Dear fellow South Africans, I am Thulisiwe. I was born in KZN. I am 47 years old, living with my husband and 6 children in Vereeniging. I am now a teacher after having worked as a domestic worker. Trouble began with the blocking of my ID, which was blocking of my life. I saw my life going down the drain. In 2017, I went to Vereeniging Home Affairs offices to apply an ID for my son Lungani. I was told that my ID has a mark which I had never heard of. I failed to understand why mine, because I am a South African citizen. Lungani's life was blocked. He could have been far by now. 3 of my children were affected. Their birth certificate were marked. I was helpless, blank, devastated, and I had so many questions. There was no way forward. I went to the Home Affairs the next day. They are the ones who blocked my ID without even giving me a chance to prove myself to them. I had sleepless nights thinking of what will happen to my life. What if I die before this issue is resolved? What will happen to my children's lives? I was thinking I could lose my job. I felt like I could just end my life there and there. I could not access my money or savings from my account. The fear of getting myself arrested, having no sense of belonging. Lawyers for Human Rights wrote a letter for me to Home Affairs, but this was just a start. It was a long way to go, back and forth to Pretoria. I had to go home to get the list of documents from KZN. My family members stay in different places. I had to travel far. I had to go get a letter from 2 teachers that taught me in primary school. Still, this was not enough. Later, I had to get a DNA test and bring my mother from KZN to Johannesburg to prove to Home Affairs who my biological mother is. Poor woman came to Johannesburg. It was financial straining transporting my mother from KZN. Going to church every Sabbath is my lifestyle. Singing is my hobby. Prayers kept me going every day. It is difficult to tell people at work, family, friends, or my mother, my kids, my husband, my brother, were also frustrated. We now finally have our house, and we are happy that we will be able to vote, and my son can freely produce his ID when writing exam in college. It took 5 years for my ID to be unblocked. I am calling fellow South Africans to stand up and fight for their rights in their country. Let's stand together and ask for our government to see people are human before they block their IDs. Our identities, our lives. Stop taking our lives. We are South Africans. You are there because of us. Unblock our ID, unblock our life.